All right, my brother. What's your name?
My name is Christopher Burdine. I'm also known as Ronnie. Ronnie, Ronnie. My mom always called me Christopher. I don't know why. Only the doctors call me Ronnie.
So, where you from?
I'm from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. 1972, Anthony Hospital.
Really? You used to hoop? That's what they keep
Yeah.
telling me. They all tell me you was good.
Well, I mean, I played playground ball, and I never played organized ball. You know the difference between organized ball and playground ball, right?
Right, right.
You know, those who don't organize ball, you have to run plays and you have to work as a team. You know, playground ball, you kind of just out there like rumbling, rumbling and
Yeah.
like street fighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anything goes, but there's no
There ain't no damn rules.
yeah, there ain't no rules. The 3 point line, hell, that could be way out there.
How long you been in
Nobody
Kansas?
sees the 3 pointer, you know.
Right. How long you been in Kansas?
My mama brought me here when I was, I think, 5 from Chicago.
Oh yeah, we got you. You know,
Yeah,
Kansas take you once you come. You been here that damn long.
right.
You know, a lot of people around here know who you is, man. We all see you every day. Now, you be watching current events and shit. Like, you watch some of the news.
I got an antenna TV, so whenever I can catch it, I catch it.
So you heard about the Puff Daddy thing?
I mean, that kind of caught me off guard, to be honest with you. I really don't believe it still. I mean, far as to the extent that they're taking it,
Yeah.
I really don't believe it to the extent that they're taking it. You know,
Yeah.
um, when I was in college, you know what I'm saying. I come from the streets, and I didn't start playing basketball till 21, and I didn't know nothing about the media and all this. Everybody, was going to basketball camps. I had a partner named James Butler. He get his mama worked at Boeing. She paid for the basketball camps and stuff. And then I'd be like, man, I wish I could go. But anyway,
Yeah.
I didn't know about the media and all that. The first media I had was at Jardine Junior High. Well, Dontel Williams, is that his name? Dontel Williams, he's like a motivational speaker. He came to Jardine, and they called my name, Coach Steve Eck. You know him. He gave him my name, and Dontel said, "Chris Burdine, you are somebody." Not really having that type of stuff in my life.
Yeah.
It was a shock. It was kind of embarrassing and all that, but the media.
Yeah.
What now, can you back me up?
Yeah, this go look good. We go
But go back to that because Puff Daddy.
Because they saying he done a lot.
Yeah, and that's where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
When I got in college, the media. I mean, I was on the news. I was on Sports Center, and that was all new to me. I'm not speaking for nobody else, but when it involved me, they will say anything. And I'm like, wow, I mean, y'all kind of changed my story some. I didn't say it like that.
Well,
but as far as the newspaper goes,
do that.
They kind of stretch it, and I mean, I wasn't upset because it still was all good, but.
So you think Puffy could be getting lied on?
I do truly believe that.
Because women do strange things for money and they lie.
Right.
Okay, so he's facing I know they facing life. I think he's facing life in jail.
That's a little extensive, don't you think?
I do. Not given to.
I mean, Michael Jackson dangled a baby by one leg off a balcony, and he didn't get one fucking day in jail.
Fucking Mike.
Let me hang a baby off the balcony, a little baby off the balcony. He never got one day in jail for all the stuff he did. And
so the media.
Reason why I bring up Michael Jackson, because he was always doing something. I'm a Jehovah's Witness. I'm a Jehovah's Witness. I didn't do that, you know. And like he's over in China, they all crying you over doing his his concerts. Oh Michael, no, that's just the way for y'all to get over here, you know. Michael Jackson delivered all kind of presents and Christmas lights. I mean, what is this all about? You know,
right.
the media.
The media is the media.
Yeah, like Mike Tyson. He's always gonna be. He's always gonna be.
Yeah.
You know the real deal. You know.
But they got Tyson too. The media
got him
Tyson too.
Like Tupac. Here's and then I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
Like Tupac, I'm not cool with the dude. Okay, I like him, and they done named the street after him and all that. I like the dude in some of his movies. You know, and I still like Tupac.
Yeah.
But one thing that caught my eye, and I got to go watch my grandsons play some football, Isaiah and Eli. But one thing that caught my eye, he gave an interview. Man, you giving interviews, man. You got money and you done rose to the top with cash. But far as what it's really about, you ain't there. He said a KKK dude, when he was in jail, skinhead, his son liked my music, you know, and I gave him his autograph.
Right.
My autograph and this and that. And I'm like, I know what I saw. You gave the skinhead, the Aryan Nation, your autograph because his son liked his son. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Deep, and that's deep though.
KKK, I know. My motherfucking son don't like you. I don't want your goddamn autograph. I don't even like fucking Tupac. That's a real skinhead. That dude, I don't know what the fuck Tupac was all excited about because a motherfucking skinhead gave a motherfucking skinhead his autograph for his son.
What about? Tell me about this. What's your thought on everything? Like with the war now, with the Trump and shit.
I mean, as far as with Trump, you got. What was our last? Muhammad Baraka.
No. The war that's happening now. You know, it's a war going on and Trump. He just bombed.
I mean, far as with presidents and with Trump speaking about the war, far as with presidents, I think Trump is kind of the real deal. He joke a lot, and that kind of get under my skin. But where there's a will, there's a way. You know, every president, you know, you have an issue with it. If I step to the president and want a favor, or Barack Obama or whoever, Ronald Reagan, whoever, there's going to be a problem because that's the president.
Right.
And this is what Mike Tyson say. We got 5 billion people on this earth. But I believe if I spoke with Trump one-to-one, because I like his movie in Andy Griffin, when he threw that apple at that light.
Yeah.
He was a damn good actor for a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, man, we appreciate anything that people don't know about you that you want them to know.
Well, I'd like to say one more thing about Trump.
Do your thing.
My issue with him, that motherfucker he owned buildings. His kids is running them, man. That motherfucker got money. Okay, there's a lot of down and out, you know, in the communities out here. And everybody is trying to say help the poor, help the needy, help the welfare system. But it's like around here, it's like y'all putting little shit on 9th and Grove where we was raised at, you know, writing shit on the sidewalk from these white communities and shit because there's some school teacher shit that happened with the Carr brothers and shit. They act like they trying to teach the urban community. Is that what they call us?
That's what they call it.
They trying to teach us how to respect. I grew up around white motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, my wife is white, my kids is white, and excuse my language, but that's just the image to me. You know? That's just the image to me. You know, I've been around millionaires, you know. I wasn't looking to have my hand out. When I become a millionaire and a billionaire, all these charities and this and that, I'm going to make some charities for us, you know, for the black community. Nah, you can't turn your motherfucking nose up at me. This money is for motherfucking me. Same with the welfare system. Oh, I can't get no food stamps? Oh, really? I got this many? But that's politics, religion, you know, and other things. We can't just squash that all together, you know. But I seen some shit in the welfare office. Y'all giving motherfuckers food stamps that don't even need no motherfucking food stamps. They said they lost their card. I lost my motherfucking card too. For real. But y'all excuse my language, you know, I'm a Christian, you know, and God forgive me. And all praises due to Jesus Christ, you know, God forgive me, forgive my French, you know, I don't
we
mean.
gotta eat too, Devin.
Yeah, I gotta eat, but I gotta come for real because I don't know all them long ass words like Louis Farrakhan.
Yeah. Nah, you speaking the way we understand. So shit, it don't matter. I mean, the food stamp thing is real. I see a lot of motherfuckers getting stamps.
Right.
That don't need them.
Right.
Yeah. Well, shit, you think Trump would be able to, you know, given that you believe he's the real deal, you think?
I see a motherfucker that gets shot in the ear and shot in the head and still up there joking and shit. That's real enough for me. For real. I mean, if I got shot at, shit, he don't look like he watching his back. He's still out there. He must trust the was that the CIA or the FBI that's around him and shit?
He run them, I think.
Right.
It's right up there by your feet.
Oh, okay.
He run them though.
Right.
I don't know that.
I mean,
this shit is splitting hairs. You got a lot of people that's really Trump supporters.
Right.
And you got a lot of people that's really on his head.
Okay, they talk about war, food stamp. Trump, there's like in basketball, I was taught there's no I in team. President and all that politics shit, that ain't no game. But there's a vice president. Trump don't make the final decision for shit. You know, you seen Crimson Tide with Denzel Washington?
I've heard of it.
And he said talking about those Clydesdale horses.
Yeah.
And he asked that dude wanted to start a motherfucking war. He wanted to start a motherfucking war because he was kind of fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
And Denzel like, no, give me that shit here. You're not finna turn that shit. And then it's a movie, but Denzel was like, hey, boom, boom, and they all arrested that motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
And then he didn't know that the horses was really a certain color. They were really black.
The horses.
The Clydesdale horses.
Okay.
Them some big motherfucking horses. You seen one?
No.
They're bigger than me, man. I'm 6'7", man. I look up at them.
Shit.
Yeah.
So here's a good question. Do you believe that America will see war on its own soil?
I kind of see it like this, and I'm going to leave that alone. But as far as my Bible, the King James Version, and I don't mean to bring God into this, but that's the only way I roll. One day with the Lord is as 1,000 years. That's all I got to say.
All right, we appreciate it. Tell them how to find you if you want
I'll be, you can find me through Les Eck, the dealership Ford. I wash cars up there sometimes, and with his brother Steve, I'm going to be doing some motivational speaks with him. But you'll find me in Salina, Kansas. I'm going to try to be assistant coach. Chris Burdine, Solomon High.
So we call you Chris. That's what we're going to address you at.
Chris, CB.
Already.
Some know me as 50 Cent, Tree, a.k.a. Schizo. There's one more. What's that other one? Oh, the Brown Hornet, like on Fat Albert. The Brown Hornet.
All right, man. We appreciate the time.
All right.